v pořádku. Takže všechno zatím funguje.
Áno, máme spustené nahrávanie.
Ano, spustíme nahrávání, jakmile začneme konferenci.
A ešte Alenka, že či by si nám dala, aby sme mohli aj participovať, keby sme mohli púšťať prezentácie. Share screen, aby sme aj my mohli.
Ano. A přes koho? Přes tady. Co to znamená? Ne,
To participate.
A máme share screen, paní Štolka už?
Jo? Paní Katanová.
No.
By to mělo být vyšší.
Dole je dohromady sdílet, ale tak záleží.
Jo?
Mělo by to pustit normálně.
Jo, už by vás to mělo pustit.
Jenka, poď si iba skúsiť tú prezentáciu.
Lenko?
My to iba vyskúšame, začneme.
Je ta prezentácia.
Dobre.
A
Vy vidíte tú našu prezentáciu?
Nevidela, to nezdáme ešte.
Aha.
Zatím vidím.
A teraz?
Ano.
Dobre. Tak mohli by sme začať, ak máme všetko nastavené. Dobre, Alenka, tak môžem pár slov na úvod, potom ty, až by sme začali prezentovať. Počujú nás?
mali by nás počuť.
Lenka,
Alenka.
My nepočujeme ich teraz, lebo si vyplíme.
Okay, so we can start with our presentations. We prepare 3 different presentations, so we hope that we enjoy our presentation prepared by our students.
Yes, so I am here to introduce you to our first presentation of the day. We will talk a little bit about our experience during the exchange, what we learned, where we learned it, how we learned it, and my group will switch places and we have photos to help you remember the moments we shared. And I promise a surprise at the end, so pay attention the whole time.
So, hello there. I will be specifically talking about, I will be specifically talking about this picture here on this specific day, and we went to Suchany and Martin. So this picture was taken in Suchany on the second day of our Czech friends visit. This day was full of activities placed in Martin. Firstly, we had a fantastic presentation about the vision of Czechoslovakia. After that, we all went to beautiful building of Slovak savings, well, Declaration of Slovak Nation, also known as Martinska Declaration, was signed in 1918. Later, we had a lunch break in Gymnasium Paulína Tota. Yes. And as a cherry on top, we went to the house where Josef Ciger-Hronsky lived. He was a Slovak writer, teacher, publicist, later secretary, and manager of Matica Slovenska. Therefore, I was glad our Czech friends could see where this very significant Slovak author spent most of his childhood years. Thank you.
Okay. Then we went to the National Council of Slovakia, where we had the opportunity to witness how Slovak laws are made and declared, how politics discussed, how it is all happening, and we sat there, watched the whole thing, and then we had the pleasure of getting this photo with one of the politics as well. And then we went on to see the beauty of our capital, Bratislava, And personally, and I hope that everyone could see how well Bratislava presents our country and could especially the Czechs experience the life that Bratislava can offer.
So here is another photo, and this photo was taken when we went on a trip in Banska Bystrica, and we went to the SMP museum. Here we had a beautiful presentation, which consisted of short film with Slovak actors. Then we had many interactive expositions, and then we had many activities with our lecturer who really effectively passed the important information. And I think, and also many people which I talked about the topic with, think that the presentations was one of the best presentation we've ever experienced. And then after this visit in museum, we had a free time in Banska Bystrica, which is beautiful historical city. And I hope that everyone could see how full of life and it is, and everyone enjoyed.
Now I'm here to sum up what we have learned and gained from my point of view, and maybe some of you will find themselves in my words as well. This project was my first experience with Erasmus, and for sure it's a good feeling in me to try it later again. Looking at it after a year, I consider it as one of the core memories I made here during my stay in our school. I think it's important to be educated in this topic we explored, because when traveling and meeting other people from different cultures, I can better understand our country and therefore introduce it to them. It made our history classes a bit easier, as now I have a better look on the relationship our countries have, and that's why I'm definitely grateful for taking part in this project with everyone, and even maybe I will continue my studies in the city of Olomouc because I liked it very much. And last but not least, as a bonus, we have a rap song prepared by Lil Ty, and there are also lyrics on the screen, so you can have a look and enjoy.
Okay, so I hope you'll hear it. If no, just maybe wave or something so we can do something about it. So enjoy.
In Sushane, we started with a plan and Erasmus exchange to almost year-end. Excitement for the year are factual fact. The Czech Republic be girly set. Arriving to Olomouc, a new place to explore, the adventures ahead, we couldn't ask for more. We visited the museum, what a thrill. Learning about history, our hearts couldn't be still. They came Romana Tabak, a politician so fine. She told us to believe you're nice, important, and smart. Her words uplifted us, made us stand tall. With newfound confidence, we conquered it all. Next, we shared in Chita our Slovak delight. With the Czechs, we offered a taste so right. Their faces twisted, some even cringe, but hey, we warned them it's a quiet binge. Then we traveled to Prague, a city so grand. With its breathtaking beauty, it was hard to withstand. But our hearts yearned more, so we made our way to Brno, where Vila took and heart held sway. From Suchany to Olomouc, we bridged the divide, embracing our cultures side by side. So here's to our Erasmus, a journey so sweet, filled with friendship, experiences, and memories to keep.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for not only presentation by also very modern type of song in rap. And now we can start with the second presentation. Okay, I hope that you can see presentation.
Ne, ještě ne, zkuste.
Ještě nie. Not yet. Now. Do you see it now?
Yes. Okay.
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 Okay, hello everyone. I'm here to present our second group. So I would like to start that to be part of Erasmus Plus meant to reunite again with our brothers and sisters Czechs after 30 years of being separated states. It all started in the year 2021 when we were able to sign up for this project, and then we got divided into 3 groups. So today I am here as one of the members of the video group. And well, our journey started with the creation of this video with the memories of our relatives on the year of separation of our countries. Well, we were too motivated, so we got the video done by January 2022. And well, then it followed with our lovely visit to Olomouc. And we were able to finally meet our participants from Czechia. We went to Brno and of course the central city of Czechia, Prague. We can all agree it was very lovely and memorable and gained us so many memories and experience. After a half-year break, we had the pleasure to welcome our new made friends and got the chance to visit our small country. It was as amazing as our visit to Olomouc. We got to see Bratislava and its national council, which even most of Slovaks have not seen before, and also Banská Bystrica. We cannot forget all those video conferences we went through, how some of us tried to hide behind the camera, or better said, at the back of the classroom, as can be seen in the pictures. In these conferences, we were able to share our hard work we put in our video, and we got to see the same from the other side. Today, we're standing here to summarize this amazing journey of 2 years we had and how much it gained us. I suppose most of us got out of their comfort zone, mostly when we had to ask random strangers questions about the collapse of our once united countries. We can say that it was certainly interesting, not only for us, but as well for them to warm up their historical knowledge brain cells. I think I'm going to speak for everyone, at least in my group, that we are thankful to have been part of this project. Amazing people. So in the end, I would like to say one last big thank you to all of you who were part of this project and made it possible for us to meet again. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, and now the last presentation.
Okay, so hello everyone. Today I will present you our presentation of our group. Our group consisted of me, Monika, Nina, Claudia, Matej, and Slavo. Unfortunately, only Slavo and me are present. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this brief, short presentation. Ja, to PDF-ko.
Okay. Well, so we have some technical difficulties, I guess. Oh, yeah. So, thank you. Our task consisted of three parts. At first, we made a questionnaire where we asked 3 questions. Then we needed to find people who were able to answer and so kind to answer. Many of them just ran away. Then we did a quick summary of the questionnaire. So our first question was, when Czechoslovakia was separated, and it was on the 1st of January 1993. The answers were 50-50. Many of them knew the date, but many of them were also mistaken by the date of Velvet Revolution, which happened in 1989. Then the second question was whether it was beneficial for our nations. However, everybody responded subjectively. That meant, for example, that they were sad because they couldn't travel so often to Czech for Slovaks, and they had many friends there or family members. So yeah, it wasn't that great at that time. And it was also unfortunate because we couldn't play football or hockey together. So we had a weaker teams of ours. And then, yeah, here we have some pictures, how we were asking those questions. And when we were in Slovakia, in Martin, we were so lucky to, because campaign for our elections was happening. So we could get cotton candy or popcorn or a small little gingerbread for free. So we had a snack. And that's basically it. So thanks for your attention and hope you enjoyed.
Okay. So I hope that you enjoy our presentation prepared by Slovak students.
Thank you for all your presentation. I am also happy to see you all. I am glad you reminded me some beautiful times I spent with you during your stay here or during conferences we had. I know the project wasn't very easy at the beginning. We started at very difficult time. It was September 2020, time of COVID. We were not able to contact each other because schools were closed. We had online education and all institutions were closed, and we had to change our schedule and change our plans for stay and other things. But we managed everything, and I am glad we could meet today at our final conference. I am not going to say more because it's a task for my students and they prepare their presentations. So Davide, can you start with your presentation first? Thank you. Can you see our presentation?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. So, hello everyone, and Slovakia, from the bottom of our hearts, we would like to thank you for the beautiful places we are able to visit. I would like to highlight the fact that we were allowed to go to the National Council of Slovakia, because I think that is very prestigious to go there and see the actual politicians doing their work. Also, we are able to see the Bratislava Castle. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to go there and we didn't have a visit there, but I think it's one of the main tourist attractions in Bratislava. Also, we visited some very important historical places, for example, the Tatra Bank in Martin and the S&P Museum in Banská Bystrica. For the discussion with great people of Slovakia, for example, the speech held by Pavel Paranička, I think it was very enjoyable, and yeah, we couldn't keep our eyes off Pavel Paranička, and I think everybody was paying attention and nobody fell asleep. Also, the motivational speech by Romana Tabák, I think she motivated us to achieve great results and showed us her way of dealing with stress. And also you can see in the bottom left corner the discussions which were held between our individuals in our groups, and stuff like that. For the amazing food we were able to try in Slovakia, the national dish, brinzové halušky, and we are lucky to have a very good cook at the restaurant. At the restaurant at our accommodation. I think almost all of us enjoy the food there. Also makové šulanky and the great food at your school canteen. And also I would recommend everyone to, like every visitor, to try the sweets at Tiny Sweet Shop in Sučany. And most importantly, long-lasting memories. And I will keep this for a few seconds without any comments. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and see you. Goodbye.
Thank you, David, for your presentation. And now, Kamcha, we will go on.
So I'm here to represent our group with the little presentation we made to conclude our experience on the Erasmus project. So the most important thing of all is, of course, the part when we learned more things about the dissolution of Czechoslovakia, not only by visiting all the important places that are connected with the dissolution, but also museums, and also hearing stories from people who have experienced it. We were in charge of making the video, so we got to ask our relatives and friends that have experienced the dissolution about their view on it and how it has impacted their lives. Of course, we visited many important places, that we have learned about in our history lessons and that are connected with the dissolution. And also a very important thing is getting the chance to meeting you all and making friends, also visiting each other's schools and seeing how your school works and seeing how all the similarities and all the differences. And here we have some pictures. My personal favorite is Lidushka eating in your school canteen. And thank you, that's it.
Thank you, Camilla. I hope we managed to see the last presentation, and then we will have short break.
So, hello, our presentation with Julia and our group will focus on together evaluating our experience and saying what we experienced. So firstly, our Slovak colleagues visited us in Olomouc in Czech Republic. There was the start of the project. They visited our school, our city with numerous monuments and attended some of our lessons, such as mathematics or geography. Furthermore, we had the chance of speaking with our citizens, almost and students, but we will discuss that later. We also had many excursions and expeditions to other places, such as Villa Tugendhat in Brno, where the iconic dissolution page was signed and discussed. We had chance to walk through the Villa Tugendhat and see its unique architecture with special guide, and also we took some nice pictures. And then we traveled to Bozov Castle, famous castle here in Morava, close to Olomouc, and also to Loštice, that is famous for its production of special cheese that is very special here in Olomouc. That is only photo we have from Loštice. And then we traveled to Then we traveled to Prague, to National Museum, where we had a chance to see the very room the dissolution was voted and signed. And then, as I said, we returned back to Olomouc, where we conducted a survey with citizens and students, and we asked about what they think and what their experience with dissolution of Czechoslovakia was like. But and then we traveled, of course, the Czech colleagues traveled to Slovakia, but that is part of it.
Hello, everyone. So I'll be talking about the Czech delegation in Slovakia. Slovakia is a very nice country, and we're glad we got the chance to visit. We attended the bilingual gymnasium Milana Hodžu in Sučany. We also visited Martin, the northwest city of Slovakia, where we got to see many interesting places. For example, the memorial villa of Josef Cíger Hronský, or Matica Slovenska. Barča managed to celebrate her 18th birthday during our visit. Matica Slovenska, which is the oldest national and cultural scientific organization in Slovakia. We got přednáška. Yeah, we had a presentation from docent Párnička. Then we also got a tour of the archives, and we visited Bratislava, where we got to see the National Council of Slovakia. This is the view from in front of the building. We also had a walk around the city center, which is very nice and historical. And I think we're all very glad to have the opportunity to see. As I said, we went into the National Council of Slovakia, and then we had the final ceremony in the Gymnasium Milana Hodžu. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you for all your presentation, not only from Olomouc, but also from Sučany. Because we have a presentation of Professor Kubeček from Brno University. And in this meeting, we don't have enough time. I will end this meeting and open the new one in a couple of minutes. So for now, goodbye and see you in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, also thank you for your
Yeah.
presentation.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.